Hello, Internet, and any fellow specters that may be watching. Welcome, I'm the Blue Wizard, or you could just call me Jacob, or just Blue, and I'm here with some Mass Effect Andromeda. Originally, I was supposed to be streaming this yesterday on N7 Day, but I made a dum-dum, and it got delayed to today. So, happy N8 Day, I guess? Well, it is what it is. Now, this is my first time playing Andromeda, or as I like to call it, Andromeda. And, well, I'm sure any of the other Mass Effects might be a better choice to stream in celebration of N7 Day. I've never played this one, and I'm quite curious if it's as bad as I heard it was. Can't imagine it is, but we'll find out. No, Maki, you fail. You will fail. And just in case anyone is wondering, this is going to be modded. So hopefully the game isn't going to go crazy on me and crash or do anything stupid. But we'll find out. From what I hear, the game does that vanilla, so can't be worse than that, right? If I was streaming this yesterday, I was gonna quick start with Scott Ryder. As with the original Mass Effect, I didn't change the original Shepard on my first playthrough of the game, just to kind of get that vanilla experience. However, I'm gonna customize character here real quick, and there's only one change I'm thinking about making. Let's see how long this takes to load. In my quick test earlier, this took a little bit of time to load. Oh, looks like it's going a little bit faster, thank goodness. It's a good thing I did that test earlier, because this would have taken about upwards of 5 minutes. Alright. So a lot of interesting customization options over here. Most notably to me is Customize History, which is choose the gender of the legendary Commander Shepard, first human Spectre and the hero of the Citadel. You could choose between the male Shepard or the female Shepard. Since this is my playthrough, I'm going with the male Shepard, so I'm going to keep that the way it is. Gender, gonna do male rider. I'm not going to change his appearance. Training, I'm tempted to change this, but I might just stick with regular old security, since that's what the default is for rider. Although operative and technician do sound interesting. I think I might just go boring old security for now. I am going to change his name. This originally wasn't how I planned for it to be. But, because I'm an idiot, we're going to call him Nate. His first name shall be Nate. N8. Nate Ryder. That's the only change I'm thinking about making. I also find it interesting you can customize his twin sister. It's actually a really nice touch in my opinion. You can also have your father, Alec Ryder, change appearance depending on how you customize your rider. So your father, I guess the game would try and make him look like he's actually your father rather than just the default Alec Ryder. So if I change my skin color, Papa Ryder will also have a different skin color. So a lot more customization here with your character history and playthrough from the get-go than the original Mass Effect games. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to change anything else, so just going to confirm and start the game. I will be playing on normal. Can I change difficulty later? I'm pretty sure I can. If I decide to enable some other mods later, I might bump it up to hardcore, but I'm going to start off with normal for now. Also good to see that they have the narrative difficulty for people that don't really want to have trouble with the fighting and just want to play it for the story and whatnot. So let's get right into it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Also, as always, let me know how audio and video are. Hopefully you all can hear me. I know that was a problem in the beginning of my last stream. I should have fixed that by now. So now it should be better to record and stream at the same time.
In our history began with a dream.
Is that Morgan Freeman? Is he narrating this?
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
Man, I would throw money at them just to have Morgan Freeman do a documentary on Mass Effect.
Leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species.
When I say documentary, I mean pretending it's real. Not a documentary on the actual game series.
Others for a new start.
Oh, we leaving. Goodbye, Earth.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity.
Whee!
Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Ooh, that's impressive. Also looks pretty big. Almost as big as Crucible. In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden era of interstellar travel. A discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. Effect mass. Whew, I stumbled there at the beginning of that. I thought I wasn't going to make it all the way through. Mass Effect known for not giving you time to read its intro text. 634 years later. That's a long time. Wonder what happened in the Milky Way. I'm sure everyone turned green. We did not turn green, though. The Ark Hyperion. 20,000 human colonists. Oh! I thought we had more than that. Okay, this is nowhere close to being the size of the Citadel or the Crucible. Even though I thought it kind of looked like it. Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster, Andromeda Galaxy. Look, it's the Andromeda. Oh hey look, is this the added scene at the end of Mass Effect 3? Wow. Oh my gosh. I looked away for a second and you're already breathing in my face.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
Gosh dang
I've
it.
been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
Some people like the winter. I don't. Alright, I need you all to take a breather and take a break at some point so I could fix the text on my screen. I realized I forgot to fix that.
Saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
The Andromeda Initiative.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination.
Whoa, it's just like a non-stop vacation.
Arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Are you lying to me, game? I know one of these is sarcastic. I know a lot of people complain about sarcastic Ryder. Alright, let me fix this text up here real quick. I don't know why that was like that. I noticed it before the stream, and it's not something I fixed. Whoop. this something I'm going to be able to fix real quick? Yeah, there we go. Is that so hard, game? By game, I mean streaming software. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it looks more professional. Now it looks like I know what I'm doing. But only a little bit. Okay. Go away. Okay. It makes it so easy. Let's see.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring?
My Sam?
Sam, are you online?
Nope, Sam dead.
Yes, Dr. Taparo.
Never mind.
Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Okay, good. I can't choose my mouse. I think I might prefer that. Because I'm not reaching over to 7, from 4 to 7 to 6, or whatever this craziness is. My implant?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Brother Sam is always watching. I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way.
Did you even drink all that?
Want to hang around while we revive your sister? It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Surprised we can hear anything. Well, that didn't take long for trouble to start. I was saying, that's how we died.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Wow.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Left alt.
Careful of the I'm almost syringe. inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
Are we all gonna... Yep.
Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
Good joke.
Teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him.
Riders.
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh god, is my sister dead already? Nah. It wouldn't do that.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
You the only one I can talk to?
It looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Yes.
Are they okay?
I'm waiting for them to stop talking,
I'm running
game.
a diagnostic now.
Give it a second. Processor.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Ryder?
Is my sister okay?
That's
Sarah's
Nate
fine.
to you.
Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Yeah, let's go with this.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore. be sure just yet.
Yep, I forget. I have to hold it.
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Alright, I hope so. See my sister at some point.
Well, just turned upside down, or am I still dreaming?
Alright, what's with this guy? Waved at me earlier.
Let me take a
You important?
First 5 minutes in Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
It's pronounced Andromeda.
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land.
Well, we definitely landed on our faces.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis. Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators. Like what?
Goodness, I hope I'm not going to have to remember all these names.
Take a hell of a lot to overload them.
Which one of you is Jenkins and will die first?
600 years? No projectile.
Is it you, Fisher? You look like a Jenkins. You'll be the first to go.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Good space, Ryder. Good space. That's a good time.
This what they tell you. Suit up and get ready to... Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
There's an empty cup behind you, so I feel like you might be lying to me. Are you ready to go, Cora? Yeah, that's your name.
What's wrong?
Oof. Ah!
Whatever hit the Ark fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Oh, putting pressure on me already.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Oof, gee.
I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
Scan highlighted objects. Oh, I have to point right at it.
2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Putting me to work already, huh? Also, from what I understand, this is supposed to be orange. I have a mod that makes it blue. I don't know if that's going to be surprising to anybody. My Omni tool's blue now. A good improvement in my opinion.
Readings are in the green.
Although I'm sure Mass Effect purists might not agree with me on that one.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
At the top right of your corner, alright. Before we go on, let me do my tried and true. Where the heck are the settings? Is that under game? But that's odd. My tried and true running rebind, if it will let me. Evade. Evade is middle? Really? Okay, no, that seemed to go off without a hitch. Okay. Sweet. Alright. We're back in action, everybody.
That was close.
You okay?
Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
I'm not sure your dad will see it that way.
Ooh, Daddy Dearest. We're just meeting the whole family, kind
Go
of.
ahead and take us to the bridge.
Gosh dang it, I'm not used to this holding down E. I'm used to Mass Effect where you just mash E once, or I guess spacebar in some cases. His spacebar did everything. Mass Effect 2.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown.
Ryder Senior.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
You think sensors would have picked that up long before we hit it?
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Oh, geez. Already going against my father? Or, siding with him, I guess. It's her call?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they can hear us.
Coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
Something looks wrong with
That's
it.
Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Doesn't look like we're lucky.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
It doesn't even look the same.
Emotional, logical. Okay. I'm gonna say it looks bad, because it does look bad.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
Oh, I'm just looking with my eyes and it don't look good.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well,
I can agree with that.
we are already home.
Send a scout,
All right,
check it out.
Just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't know. Give him a chance. Seems like he has good intentions.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
The Reapers have already hit. That's a joke. I know Andromeda is Reaper free, I think.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute.
How dare she?
Couldn't wait to get started.
And now I'm beating her into this world by several minutes.
I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Oh man, I was hoping for some kind of crazy dance moves, but I wasn't ready for that. We had the Shepherd's Shuffle. I hope we get to see a rider dance. I don't know why I'm gonna call it the Rider Strider. I am not sure yet. I'll think of something if the moment ever hits. Let's see, reconnaissance map. Okay.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that?
It's been over 600 years.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Right. For some reason I thought I was mine.
Hang in there, Sarah.
I was already at mine. I'm just dumb. Does it say Nate? He kind of turns weird. It's hilarious, but it feels very weird.
Crashing the party, huh?
Sorry.
Is that better? What's up, Kirkland and Greer? Still looking for the Jenkins of the group.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer. Hi there.
I don't know any of you people.
Anything about what's going on?
I wish that pop-up would show up again, because I can't remember what these two are. One is casual, can't remember what the other one is. We're home. Be afraid. Not gonna go with that one.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Helmets.
Got it.
Guess I should get used to holding down a...
Sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yeah, I mean, any new planet, you should really bring some guns. Dad's rock. Didn't know he was a rock collector.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain biking back on
Oh.
Earth. It caught him from falling. The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can
That's a big good luck rock.
Yeah.
Why is it down here? You think that'd be... Excuse me. You would think that'd be in his own personal quarters.
Share of the Milky Way. I've never come across anything like it.
Have you met a Reaper, though, miss?
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
Oh, touche. Probably a good idea for streaming as well.
Hope I won't need this.
Classic Predator.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
I was hoping for something a little more meaty.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna talk to the back of your head. We can handle it.
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
Or get killed in the process.
All right.
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too.
We're gonna run into
Maybe see a
Dargans.
dragon along the way.
Let's hope.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
But first, do you want to see my crazy dance moves?
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
Okay, alright, Sam. No need to be killjoy. Everything on this shuttle is so blue, and I love it.
Everything going on. I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yep. Someone is gonna be a Jenkins, I think. This could get rough.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it had teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know
Well,
about?
honestly, I just brought a pistol.
We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
She better.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up.
Nice N7 gear.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me.
Ooh.
We dream.
Ryder Senior is N7.
Finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know.
I guess everyone in N7 got speech classes.
So, let's go make history.
Because Ryder is giving a shepherd speech right now. Yeah! Let's go kick Reaper ass!
600 years for this.
I wonder if he knew the shepherd.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Alright, let's find us a path.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
Looks like a
It appears to
mess.
be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Game looks pretty. Holding up graphics-wise after 3 years, at least. Ooh, I bet that shuttle's gonna explode.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
Nope, okay, I guess I called it wrong.
Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Whee! Nice transition.
Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guide will scramble.
That's not good.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Doesn't really look habitable at this point.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Yay.
It's the right planet. We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
That don't seem right.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
So what the heck is that?
This is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No.
Ah! Maybe the contact war all over again. Oh hey, look. Sounds like we've learned. Oh, that's not good.
Lightning strike. We lost control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency.
Whoa. Alright.
Hang on. Going down.
Hey!
Acceleration increased.
Can't say I was expecting this to happen.
Kidding.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working.
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam.
Come on, Sam. Oh, that's interesting. Never really understood the Omni technology. Might have to look that up. Read up on that. I mean, it looks kind of pretty. If a little hostile.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed.
Oh good, I'm not alone.
We are too.
Yeah, any survivors?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
I've had worse nightmares.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we've got to find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Okie dokie.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
Pretty bad if I accidentally run off this.
Nothing crazy, but
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
It is sure a
Some
mess.
of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Sure, asking a lot of questions that I do not know the answer to, so I'm going to assume they are rhetorical.
There's our comm device.
Okay. I will check the comm device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Just don't let me touch any alien beacons. I'm sorry, bacons. Ooh, that's fun. And something you couldn't do in the original Mass Effects.
Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Dodging, okay. So one good thing I've heard about Andromeda is the movement mechanics and the combat mechanics are much better than the other 3 Mass
Sam
Effects.
said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
Okay. Seems pretty good.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving. Ah!
Come on, Liam.
Damn it! Shit, that hurt!
Watch it!
Just gonna keep on moving.
Under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
It can try.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to put my gun away.
Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working.
V, there we go. Ooh, might change that later too.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
Those are some weird looking dragons. I do not want to train those.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather
Left control. Really?
We can probably do both.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Space, nope. Space is different. I think that is gonna go onto shift. I am definitely not a control kind of guy. I am not a control boy. Something in here. Where'd Liam go? He's up there. I'm gonna go this way.
More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain.
Is there a hum? Is that just me? Can I eat the mushrooms? I just ate a pizza with mushrooms on it. I'm pretty sure I'm set to eat those.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close.
I was ready.
That's it. We're getting there.
You just chose not to mantle onto that ledge there.
Think I see the top.
Oh, so I have to hold it to mantle. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, come on, Liam. I got up here, right?
What the hell is that?
Did we come at a bad time? gonna say trouble.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure.
Okay, smartass.
Makes sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Ah, aliens. They're not very perceptive if they can't see.
Contact protocol again.
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
I'm gonna say follow protocol for now.
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
This is true. I'm not attached to Fisher though, so.
We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet. Shit! They see Fisher!
Shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy? Shit, they're beating him!
Weapons up!
Just give the word. Ryder, they'll kill him!
Fine, we'll fire.
Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
I don't want to fight. They didn't give me a choice though.
I wish I didn't have to. The first aliens we meet and we try to kill each other, that wasn't the plan.
It's the Turians all over again.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
Yeah, they kind of skimmed over that.
Still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
We are the aliens here. That's not wrong.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg!
Maybe I should have just let you go the route of Jenkins.
It's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here.
Do you have a gun?
Take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Additional information or rewards?
Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Right. Do I have to do this? Yeah, I'm catching on.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Ah, I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll
View the map, huh? My location, location objective. Yeah, okay. Keep that up. Question mark. Interesting. They look like they're quite a distance away from me. Unknown megastructure. Huh, okay. Alien structure. Set that as a waypoint. Almost escaped the desktop.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Dang it, I have to work.
How to handle the gun back there?
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Shield capacitors. I'll take it all. I think these automatically give me ammo when I get near them. It's kind of hard to tell if those were gunshots or not. Ooh, okay. That hit pretty close. Let me check something here real quick. So that is mantle. I don't like it when it does that, even though it is a nice pretty blue. So does he? Oh, nice. He automatically goes into cover nearby. Okay, alright. I can get behind that. Please don't. Been hit by one lightning today. Don't want to make it two. Just make a habit out of it. So this is our objective. That's an alien structure, another alien structure. Let's head this way real quick. See if we can do anything over here.
Hear that?
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him.
Sorry, Kirkland, I was reading.
They want to fight. We'll give it to them. I count one left to go. That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Are you Jenkins? Seems like you got Jenkins.
Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Doesn't seem like it. At least not yet.
We'll come back.
Choose a consumer from the bottom of the wheel. Oh.
For his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
I like how it's optional to locate Greer. We could just leave him.
Shit, you hear
Oh,
that?
say, what the heck was that? Oh!
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat us!
Okay, it's dead.
Nice.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
Okay. Another quick change. Settings, controls, keybinds. Melee. Put to mouse 4. Where are you? Seriously, there you are. You're gonna go to F now. I think that's good enough for now.
Hey, look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Over there, huh? I kind of want to hit this structure before we head over there.
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
That doesn't look fun.
Wonder what's in here.
Oh good, auto flashlight. Hi.
What the? Did you see that?
Yes, Liam, I saw that.
Flying thing.
Lots of stuff, don't know what it does.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Which is basically everything. Anything over here? No? Okay. This seems like a dead end, so... might have to double back if I want to hit that alien structure. Now investigate the flares. I don't know if that's what Greer is, though. Let me hit this alien structure first.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends. Take him out! On it!
That worked pretty well.
That was the last one. We're clear.
First species we meet is out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Right? It's so beautiful. I wonder if I should bring this out a little more often than I am. Function unknown. Oh, this is kind of useless without Sam, so... I don't know what I'm doing. Was there anything up here? Oops. I'm gonna have to get better at navigating the environment. Just ramming my face into things. Not seeing anything here. This is the alien structure, right? Yeah. I think I'll just keep following this path. If we're lucky, we'll run into Greer. I heard something from over here. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Wreckage ahead.
Hello?
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
It's quite a miracle.
Planet yet.
Quarry and nav processor. Why not?
Shit. Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Oh hell, they got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
I have the wrong weapon out.
I saw them. They forced this.
Alright. Not gonna lie, that does feel pretty good.
6 o'clock. And our 2 o'clock. And our 8. Now who's dead, arsehole?
Alright, Liam. Rein it back in a little bit.
There. We got them all.
Meh.
You're pretty good at this, Ryder. I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect.
Oh, good. Oh, really?
Wish we'd had one for the Arcs. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Flight recorder here.
Oh, where'd you find it? There it is.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location? Damn. Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. Mayday! Mayday! Ship in distress!
Sir, our engine's down. Prepare for an emergency landing.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Possibly. Might not want to hold your breath on that, though. What is that? Alien building? Locate Greer. So he's over there, I guess. I want to check out the alien building, though. Although maybe I should. Yeah, let's go locate him. Fine, I'll be responsible. All I want to do is explore. That's what I am, right? I'm a Pathfinder.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
Oh, never mind. I guess we found it.
Taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Yeah, this lightning's actually starting to bother me. I feel like I'm about to have a seizure from the lighting.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Nope, seems like it's something from Alien, and I don't like that.
Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design.
Can I turn on the lights?
Must be a way to get some lights on.
Oh, interesting. Can I do it this way too?
Huh, who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
Okay.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
I will take everything. Shotgun spare clip. Getting close. Getting a lot of shotgun add-ons. Bop my head on that.
What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder?
I'm pushing the buttons.
Oh shit.
You scared me, Liam.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
Turned on the lights. Not that I don't trust it. I just don't believe it to have my best intentions in mind. Let's put the gun away. Don't think we're in immediate danger. Yeah, I understood that.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Hopefully Sam can translate once he gets up. I just wanted to push the buttons. Why is Andromeda so hostile? Oh.
Hey, that door opened.
Yeah, it did.
Some kind of research lab?
Containers.
Then it got hit by a tornado.
Disruptor ammo. Overdrive pack. Remnant decryption key. I don't know what any of this stuff does.
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so. Watch it! What is it? Hiss? There.
So now killer robots too?
The Gets Back Home would love this place.
Maybe. not seeing anything else here.
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door?
I have a feeling we're not getting through the door.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there. Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Yeah, I can see that.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have. Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. And it's about the same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was guarding it?
Could be.
Seems likely. Ooh, alien device. Don't mind if I do.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
It's Krogan poetry.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah.
Sure.
Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
I don't think we're gonna get a lot of answers until we get Sam back up. I'm sure he or it can help us out. That's shooting. Oh, that's probably the lightning.
Weather's still crappy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna let up anytime soon.
They were waiting for us. Damn. They got a lightning rod up and running. Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
This is not how I go out.
I don't think they're listening.
That's a spirit. Where'd it go? Snuck up on me. There it is. Yeah, stab it to death.
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
A path down on the right.
Is that to... Yep, okay. Odd, that didn't seem like I could highlight it.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
It's great. They got it.
We're clear.
Clear to take all this stuff.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
And leave in style. I just ran through some toxic. Your life support. Once empty, you lose health and shields. Oh, good to know. Oh, I guess I should do a quick scan. Anything useful? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. It's a good thing I decided to head to the right and not try and circle around. I wasn't entirely sure where the noise was coming from. Can I get up here? I want to get up here. I'm gonna try my hardest. I did it! I'm up here. Mission success. We can go home, everybody. What? We're already home. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, nothing else behind us, right? There's an alien building. I think I'm just gonna head straight for the flares. I don't know why it lets me click on that and just change the color of the icon. Seems a little weird to me. What you doing, Ryder? Stop it. Oh, it's Cora. Give me a second, Cora. I'm making those big again.
Anyone there? Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked.
Let's get in there.
Come on, peek. Peek! Oh, there go my shields. Gonna just give that a moment.
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up.
I'm on it.
What do you think I've been doing?
Pick your target.
Plenty of those.
I will flank.
I got one.
Good job.
What did we ever do to them?
Maybe land here?
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Yeah. Kirkland died for that. My bad. New item, select in V. Can I compare it? Let's see. Ooh, a lot less damage, better rate of fire, clip size, ammo, less accurate, and more weight. Ooh, I don't know about that. Rate of fire, clip size, ammo. I already have a weapon that does that, so I'm just gonna take it, and I'm not gonna equip it. That's what I have, my assault rifle for.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try and airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Sound off!
Hi.
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Ooh, I'm taking some damage here.
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Nope, I'm down.
The fight's back here!
Nope, just keep talking, everybody. Alright, maybe a little less gung-ho this time.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
I would get the drop on them, gain the drop on us.
Here they come!
Oh, that's kind of weird animation.
Fools to try and airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Is that what you're going with now?
Man, these guys know how to fight. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
Would I make up things at a time like this?
Sound off.
I'm here!
Come on, Liam, get back on your feet.
Here!
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things!
Ooh, that's a heavy guy.
Just keep firing. We can do this.
They're bringing out all the stops.
Damn, they won't let up!
Oh, okay. I guess Lightning got rid of him. Thank you, Lightning. Okay. One bullet would have been enough.
It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Calm down, man.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
Wasting ammo.
About the others.
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
I feel like we're all about to get hit.
Take cover! Take cover!
Ooh. Oh! You're biotic. Thank goodness.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
Oh, that's
You're
good.
a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
How come we haven't called it in
Sam,
yet?
are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece.
Dad!
Status.
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Wounded need help.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir!
Yeah, he's N7. He should be fine.
Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Just don't get hit by any more lightning.
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
But I want a detour. Fine, I guess we'll start heading in that direction. I'm just gonna mark this.
What was my dad scouting for?
No real reason.
Trying to get readings on that tower.
Okay.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
That doesn't seem like a good
Nice to
idea.
have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
Yeah, thanks. I would have never guessed. Even if he wasn't in trouble, we would still need to find him.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Yay, lightning
Dead
rods.
bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Oh, that's not where I meant to hit.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Yeah, no kidding. Unusual mixture of various genetic traits. DNA modification. Interesting. Okay. Scanning the bodies doesn't seem to give me any more information at the moment.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
How far away are we? Oh, we passed it. Guess there's that structure back there I couldn't get into. Father! How you doing?
Sir.
Stay low.
Yeah, don't blow our cover. Goodness, we really stand out in those white uniforms, don't we?
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
I mean, I am tempted to say that surprises you. It's what I trained for, I guess.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Thanks, Dad.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
And if we're wrong?
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative
Just to play
is
devil's advocate.
25% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Thanks, Sam.
Well, when you put it that way.
Illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
By a long shot.
We just need to change the math.
Did we get rid of the lightning rods? Oh, I see someone's been busy. Oh! Yeah, he got rid of the lightning rods. At least I think that's what he did. Yeah. I'm thinking like an N7 too. Because I'm a back.
Works for me.
Of course, now there's a chance that we'll get hit by lightning, but I guess it kind of evens the odds.
Right behind you.
It's more of them to get hit.
Structure. Sam, both combat profile.
Yeah, I don't have profiles yet. Oh, that guy's just asking to get killed. Goodness, my shield has disappeared real quick. They take their sweet time coming back more than in the original Mass Effects. At least in the beginning here. I have to play a little different because of that. Oh, I wanted to kill him. No fun, Cora. Not that I'm going to doubt my father's abilities, but I'm assuming he checked our corners. Alright, I have concussive shot too. I should probably use that a little more often.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if
Now you're just showing off, Dad.
Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
Not all of us have super cool stuff like you do.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Okay, alright. I guess we're the side characters right now. So I shouldn't be surprised. He is in 7. That felt good. Don't mind me, just scanning real quick in the middle of combat.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Yeah, no, don't answer my question.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on. We're almost. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Oh, my word.
What now?
Ammo, yes please.
Decipher the language.
That would be useful.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where'd you want us?
Individually, okay.
I'm off.
Oh, you want me to do
Got it.
positions, okay. I was gonna come up with my own positions, you know, the high ground, but
Right.
it's probably better.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Oh, I'm about to go down.
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
You don't say, Sam. No, please, keep telling my dead body.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where'd you want us? Got it.
Did that count? Okay, nope, have to do it again. I got a little ahead of myself.
Right.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
Come on.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyze.
Ryder, don't go too far.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Hey.
I think I really pissed that one off.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm heading to the other side.
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Just a little longer.
Come on. There we go.
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Ah! Sneaky little doggos.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Of course it would be jammed.
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Ryder, get over here. That's an order.
I'm coming.
Repositioning.
I pressed E. You wanna run that past me again, game?
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us.
Oh, I'm way back here.
We need to
All
defend
right.
both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
I'll be a little quicker next time.
Got it!
Right.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Okay, there we go. I was just gonna say, how do I heal up?
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Where's the good Omni gel? I need that stuff.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate.
I'll help you with doggo.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Just a little longer.
Yeah, I don't know why I would put my guys down on the ground floor.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Oh, I saw you.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Yeah, you better run.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Right behind you, Dad.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Be careful.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone.
Good. I want to keep that a secret.
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
What, being a Pathfinder? Being a badass N7?
Sam, begin translating.
No, don't touch the bacon.
Indexing.
Last time an N7 touched an alien beacon, it didn't go well.
Let's see what we have.
Although I guess eventually ended up saving humanity in the Milky Way, so... Go ahead, touch the bacon. Oh, yours is orange, is it? Mine's blue. If Harbinger starts talking to us, I'm gonna start freaking out. The circle of life. Notice a distinct lack of gunfire from behind us.
I'll be damned. It's working.
Yay, sunshine.
There's hope at least.
That's what people need.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Ooh. That sounded painful.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Oh, you're gonna give me a helmet, aren't you? No? You got something to fix it? Oh, no? Okay, yeah. You're gonna do the helmet trick.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
I can't hear you, Dad. I knew with how badass you were, you weren't going to live for long. Oh.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Kind of a crappy way for an N7 to go out. But that's where I come in. I'm an N8.
Tell the Ark to prep medmen. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing them.
Losing them, huh?
His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node.
What exactly is this procedure?
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Always touch the bacon. I'm sure there's a state out there somewhere where that's illegal.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
I pulled a Shepherd, although Shepherd was dead a little longer than 22 seconds. What about the others?
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
Is Sam in my head?
Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Oh, he dead. No, father was the Jenkins.
It was your life or his. And he chose you.
It's because he knew we were the protagonist.
I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
I didn't know him. Seems like not what I've been doing so far, so I'm going to say he died a hero.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
He didn't really get very far in Andromeda.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Am I Sam Ryder now?
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
I'm a Pathfinder.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
There's no other choice?
Whoa. Well,
both answers seem kind of odd.
That's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
I don't know. I've died 3 times getting to this point.
I won't stand in the way.
Ryder's a little more squishy than I thought he would be.
Job. You sure you're ready for this?
Can't go as gung-ho as I would like. Maybe I have to get to that point. I'm gonna say it's in my blood.
It's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now.
Intrusive.
Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but
alright.
we need to start thinking about the next step.
You can stay
A
then.
lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
I'm not gonna complain.
Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy clouds.
As long as Sam pays rent, I don't mind him bunking with me in my head.
Soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Thanks, Urante, for following me on Twitch. Sorry if I massacred your name.
I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna see Sarah all that much this game.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had a private channel. What channel? I know why he picked me, so I'm just gonna ask what channel.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Sam's alright, but so far he's no Edie. I earned achievement Pathfinder! I am Pathfinder, yay! I take command of this mission. Even though I'm not completely sold that Nate Ryder is prepared for the position. That guy's like, did someone touch my bacon? Who dare touch my bacon? This alien bacon has been passed down for eons. Wow, it says I'm at 144 frames, but this cutscene's really kind of lagging there. The one who touched the bacon. He's orange, that's how you know he's evil. Evil N7. I don't have the magic touch. The bacon does not respond to me. Curse you, bacon thief.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Oh, good. So we will be seeing some of the other races.
They've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
Didn't hear Quarian in there, though.
As big as the Citadel back home.
I guess that kind of makes sense now I think about it.
This is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
It's the Citadel races.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well,
that's not good.
We're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
Doesn't look like it.
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Kinda looks like a mini Citadel.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Yeah, no pressure. It's not like it's my first job or anything. As a Pathfinder, kind of throwing me in there. Hold Y to track.
Be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
Interesting.
I still can't believe Dad's dead.
This should have been his moment.
But
You don't
now
seem
it's
that
yours.
torn up about it.
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Yeah, that was a little bit different.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Yeah, I guess that's the moral of the story. Then you too can be a Pathfinder.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
I see you, container. You can't hide from me.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect.
Mass Effect?
About 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage.
Again, 20,000 is not a lot of people.
Reports of medical
I
problems
just saw Roomba there.
energy cloud we hit. If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping it's a rare exception. Also, try to keep it quiet.
Oof.
Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
Yeah, but I mean, don't parade it around, but you shouldn't really keep it quiet from, like, everyone. Tram console, let's go.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Food. I'm looking forward to the food more than the booze.
Here we are.
Hi guys, I wish I could walk casually. My default speed is a quick jog.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, something don't feel right.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
Maybe we should have brought some guns.
They're doing an awfully good job of it.
Hey Vina, I didn't expect to see you in this game.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Whoa. I will go in order. Although, I guess order would be going by the numbers. We'll start from the upper right and just go counterclockwise.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams.
Yay!
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7? The
Yeah.
jungles of Habitat 3? Or perhaps
Sure.
the mysterious Twilight world of Habitat 5?
Twilight
Whichever
World?
you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Kind of like the sound of that Twilight World.
Oh boy. Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Tropical paradise, everybody.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Andromeda.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Yeah, sure. The Nexus. Tell me about this place.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Yeah, Maki. Nothing says tropical more than giant floating rocks and lightning storms. Non-stop. Alright, now this is what I think will give us the most information. What is the current year of Vina?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right.
Yeah,
at least.
that's not what I was expecting. Alright, I guess we'll log off.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda.
Andromeda.
The star is you.
Ah, thanks.
Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Unknown error.
Plants are still alive.
Does that mean someone's been here recently? At least they're keeping up on the watering.
Didn't finish building it.
Ooh, new gun. New gun that is inferior in every way except for damage. That's a massive boost in damage though. Again, I think... I don't know. Damage might be pretty good until I get a shotgun. Yeah, let's give it a go. I'll equip it. Oh, is it a shotgun? Oh, it is a shotgun. Okay, that explains that. Let me have another look at that. Too bad I don't know how to get to that screen. Also, by the way, level up. I never did go to do this because the game never told me to and I kind of forgot. Wow, this is going to take some time. Omni Grenade. Barricade. Turbocharge. Trip Mine. Flak Cannon. And then one of each of the guns. Combat Fitness, which is probably health, right? Yep. Combat Tools. barricade again. From barricades, limited power cell supply. Barricade will boost shield range for everyone who takes cover behind it. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Hit via armor to improve thermal clip efficiency and boost weapon firing rates. Krogan designed shells that burst the shrapnel. 1 power cell. Not sure what power cells are just yet. Omni grenade. There's a grenade that causes massive area damage after a 2-second fuse. Shown before throwing the grenade will explode if held too long. Okay, so it's one of those games. 1 power cell from Omni Grenade's limited power cell supply. I have 3 points. Let me back out. Biotics. Interesting. I do have biotic powers. Why are these grayed out? 9 skill points invested in biotics. 9. Okay. So the better ones are kind of blocked off. And then tech. Oh, I have access to all 3 trees. Assault turret, that sounds fun. It's locked, but automated assault turret that counts as a tech construct. Particular target detonates a turret. Okay. Ooh, there's a tactical cloak. What's unknown? I'm sorry? Investigate remnant technology to unlock this skill. Okay. Invasive VI that weakens defenses and spreads off to nearby enemies. Interesting, that's under tech. Alright, you guys would be a lot easier to upgrade than me. Not entirely sure how I want to spec out my rider just yet. Let's see, what else do we have? Weapons. Why can't I... Huh, that's weird. Melee pistol mods. Maybe this isn't the right menu for that. Nothing new with that. A journal. Okay, let's get back to the game. Figure out what is happening here at the Nexus.
This place should be packed with people.
No? You're not gonna vault that? Okay. Kinda wanna head upstairs. I don't know if I should do that right away though. I think I will because I'm heading towards something. I know I should spend time in those menus, but seeing how cluttered they are and how much text there is, it would probably take up a lot of time, stream time, to go through that. Well, an Andromeda, Maki. There's no weepers here.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Now, this seems awfully suspicious.
Let's talk to that worker.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm just surveying the area. Wondering why this guy hasn't made a move just yet. Okay, everyone, calm down. Talking to the guy.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Is that a problem?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
Are we late?
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Care to explain what's happening?
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Why is that?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of
Oh, that's not good.
the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Yeah.
We're familiar with it.
We kind of hit that
You
too.
know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
I bet they're excited about us showing up.
Power into the grid.
Oh, hey. There's a Krogan here.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Hi, everybody.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We're here to assist.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
I'm the Pathfinder now.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
You missed him by like an hour.
Understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust.
None of them?
There's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Who messed this up?
Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I sure hope so. You don't have a choice. We'll say I am.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
You're female.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a mess. Guess I should thank you.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Yeah, Mel Krogan wouldn't have really stood up for me. I feel.
Let's go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Will do. Alright, speak with Director Tan. Objective. You're throwing a lot at me, game. Oh, I have a lot of people to speak with. Alright, review my journal. Speak with Director Tan in Pathfinder headquarters. Probably my main objective, so I should probably speak to everyone else before doing that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that toggled. Alright.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
Power couplers.
We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
What?
As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
Hyperion's inventory lists galactic
Okay, someone needs to get out a little bit more.
Seriously? I want those.
You'll have to fight Kesh for the galaxy swirls.
I don't care. It'll be worth it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Okay, Solarian. Let's back off the console.
It isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go over the
Spender, you
docking
have a
checklist,
job.
shall we?
If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Ooh, sounds low.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't like either of these responses. All that matters is he's gone? He wanted me to be Pathfinder, I guess.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of options, right?
Been pretty messy.
Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I should go. Your position?
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me.
Yeah, I get a feeling you two don't get along too well.
Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
No one.
Joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend.
Oh,
he hated
okay.
that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Path-found.
Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk.
And they seem to be
don't
shooty.
attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket.
Ket?
Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn
Insight into strange tech.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Outposts.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
I should go.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
Good talk.
Prove me wrong.
Kesh and Kandros before Tan. Kesh and Kandros. Operations.
You weren't listed as bringing that many colony power generators along. Really? Excellent. I'll let Addison know. She'll be pleased.
I bet these people were terrified being here all alone when none of the orcs showed up. Let me look around before I head that way. I thought this was just a human expedition, but I guess it was a cross-species coordinate.
I think you forgot to hit confirm when you filled out the forms. They're not listed. Nah, it's fine. If you say you fixed them, you did. I'll just check those boxes for you.
What a nice guy. Information wall. Don't mind if I do.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
So useful. Viability status?
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda.
And we haven't found a single one.
The world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
Wow, so much for a non-stop vacation.
You are Employee Rider, Salary Code 19B. Active Pathfinder.
Oh, I get paid that much?
Supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Oh my word.
Seriously? Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
I have a long time to plan that.
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros.
Apex, I played that game. Not recently, though.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination.
Hey, don't you down in front.
Studying the life
Get
of
down.
stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be panning out too well so far. I don't think there's anything over here, but let's double check. Ah. I can walk in here. This is where I want to go. Talk to the cache. Same shit every different day. Four-ring circus. Da, da, da. Well, obviously has disdain for the Krogan. He's a Solarian. Hello, madam.
Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all. My crew's working on it. We've moved the ops center to the top of our priority list.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more...
I look down
There
upon you. Oh,
Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing.
oh, just
But with
Addison.
the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Want to explain your job to me around here?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Number 8?
N8?
Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Number 8.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Is he the
Because he was
8th?
8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What was the deal?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here then?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's...
Where did they go?
The station and my clan both need me here.
Tell me about all these problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Yep.
There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Well, you don't say.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster.
Ugh.
Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I'm gonna have a pleasant talk with him about that.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Hopefully I can help. I hope this isn't insensitive bringing this up, but the genophage? Question mark?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
I already know the answer to some of these, but involvement?
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
And this is the section for people who didn't play the last 3 Mass Effect games.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my plan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense.
Interesting.
During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage.
Smart.
Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a
Wow.
lot better than what we had.
Okay, yeah.
Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Boy, if you had contact with the Milky Way right now, you would probably be really mad about the state of the genophage there. At least in my timeline. There's a cure.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Datapad. Oh, this is the one I read already. I'm insane! Curious, does that show up? That does not.
That's an entire sector showing green. Good job, you two.
Alright.
I'll check it out myself as soon as I have...
We got the Turian and the Solarian to talk to. Let's see. It's down here. Ooh, merchant shop, huh? You sure I don't have money?
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
I'm Pathfinder Rider, and this is my favorite shop on the Nexus. What's with these prices?
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Ultra rare shotgun. I have 100 credits. Oh boy, I'm not buying anything. Ooh. Guess I could sell all salvage. Never mind, I'm getting quite a bit of money from that. I'm assuming salvage is stuff I don't need. I'm going to confirm that trade. Alright, now I have noticeably more money. A rare assault rifle. Common melee weapon. Common shotgun. Common sniper rifle. I might come back here and peruse the shop later. I want to know all shops around here before I start buying stuff. Why is this guy in here? Can I just access this quickly? Yes, I can. Actually not that far off from getting the N7 Crusader. Where's the compare? Can I compare that with this? No, not directly. I compare it this way? No, I can't. Don't know if I'm a big fan of the interface. Guess I sold all the salvage, so I'm probably not going to want to sell anything else I have on me. For the moment. Most of it's mods and whatnot. Okay. Like I said, I'll come back here after I see what other merchants are around, if any. Operations? Is this where the Turian is? Damage control. Kandros, that's his name. It began with a fire and hydroponics and theft in the armory. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders. Conscious betrayal. Okay. Director Tan. As exiles, more Calix's people than Sloane's. Started a mutiny. Trail's cold. Front looks like abandoned camps. Okay. Yay, reading. Woo. An assault rifle? Sure. Want to compare it to the Avenger. More damage, lower rate of fire, smaller clip size, less ammo, better accuracy, it weighs more. Jeez. A lot of these guns right now sure come with a lot of negatives. Only a few positives. I'll just take it. Gonna have to figure out my my inventory screen a bit better.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
You sound like a certain Professor Solis I knew.
Are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Can I join in?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
Nice try.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Oh, okay. Good talk, everybody. Guess we're done.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
A side mission?
I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously.
Oh my gosh.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Have hope.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
I'll keep an eye out.
Family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Okay. Do you have something for me, Professor?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Sounds interesting.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read it.
Observing organisms from both galaxies.
Okay, bye.
If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Good to see people like to walk around during conversations too. In this one. Good old Mass Effect.
Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try and stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
I understand the Solarian and the Sari, but never really seen a Turian science officer. Scientist? Don't think I'm gonna read these. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of this place. Militia office. Oh, hey, Liam. How's it going? How are things looking over here?
No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Fantastic. Everything is just falling to pieces here, huh? Let's not write them off.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
I'm kind of freaked out.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
Go team.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the
Marriott? Hi.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh, is that him across the way? I'm sorry. I'm just more mesmerized that I've run into as many female Turians now as there were in like the first 3 Mass Effect games. Oof. Well, maybe I should get used to this. What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda.
Ooh, that's rough.
That man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details.
I said
if you're
Milken.
willing to speak with him, please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
I had plenty of time.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I'm sure he knows. I guess the female Turian joke wasn't fair. I guess we did see at least 3 of them in the entire trilogy. That's still an average rating of 1 female Turian per game. Honestly, they didn't even show up until like Mass Effect 2 and mostly Mass Effect 3. Gain a foothold in the sector. Allowing any skill and expectations again. Okay. Strike team missions. Ooh, fun. I guess I'll talk to you. I'll stand in front of you just in case I don't talk to the back of your head. Okay, good.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
Maybe.
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I'm surprised we're the only Ark that made it. Tell me about the Ket.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Coming to Andromeda.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Nyreen went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud.
Your cousin is Nyreen? I know Nyreen.
Wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
I get that reference. I knew Nyreen. I guess I shouldn't tell you she's dead. Not that Ryder would know that.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding?
I'm glad we got to play that DLC.
A prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
Congrats on your promotion.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Turian welfare.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis.
Oh yeah, I know
Service
that.
before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What about your uses?
Rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Okay. Just wondering about that.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Bye, Kandros. So casual.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
I just did. Okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Dispatch them for what?
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Can I use you now? Thank you. Identify enemy loadouts. Okay. Some missions support Andromeda initiative. They earn XP and rider will gain a reward. If they fail, they earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Select a mission and press space to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. Of an Apex operative in a small squad. Oh, okay. Either with friends or through program to earn strike rewards. Okay. Probably won't be doing that then. This is the multiplayer components. We are not worried about that right now. What I am worried about, okay, is that I can't exit this screen. Pathfinder rewards, okay. Okay. That was odd. I'm just gonna go talk to Director Tan. I was afraid I was gonna have to exit out of the game.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found.
Who messed this up?
We were discussing your next expedition.
Ooh, both of these are a little hostile. About time.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the
I don't know why we would think it is.
World in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Wow.
I
Vague.
think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah.
Is that hum?
Something wrong?
Can you hear that?
Right.
Is that just me?
See me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Just a headache. And Andromeda viability points by scanning planets, making allies, and defeating threats.
Docking area at once.
Kinda hit that a little too late. Yeah, it's okay though. Maybe I should. I want to speak to Sam first. Oh. You okay there, buddy?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you report this?
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this.
I mean, if you're suspicious about everybody.
Areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
You can trust your friend Ryder.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure, I love side quests.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Good old scanning terminals. Let's just say, Pathfinder. I guess while I'm here, I should speak to Tan.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I don't want to walk all the way back to talk to Sam and then come back here.
I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Missing arcs.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Additional arcs?
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Oh, so the Quarians were supposed to
They're
come.
also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
I guess they won't be coming then. No drill either.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
No Hanar and Maki.
I would say we're more than up for the
You should
challenge.
count your blessings.
Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Tell me about the death.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
That seemed like kind of an oversight to put all of your leaders together in like the same area of stasis pods. Seems like a pretty big oversight, if you ask me.
Candace mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly.
Yeah, I've heard about Sloane.
Used to be one of ours.
Sloane Kelly.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
Sure, we're gonna meet her sooner rather than later.
She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
Where are the Krogan? Tell me, Tan, where are the Krogan?
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more.
Racist.
Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Tell me about this dislike for the Krogan, Solarian.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated.
Yeah, long ago.
My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
You sure about that?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
The Nexus will be the new Citadel.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many
early.
thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Tell me about your motivations for coming.
Why do you think most people came?
Tell me about their motivations for coming.
Reasons. One for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek?
Tell me all of them.
Happiness? Finding the thing that eludes them? The thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
Alien species here.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
As it should.
Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda.
Like the Citadel.
I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix.
Okay, you could back off that racism right there.
I have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Other questions? Tell me your role.
As director
Number
of the
8.
initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Why the doubt?
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died.
Oof.
I was next in line for the role.
You were revenue management. Ah.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know.
Yeah.
When I was young,
Sure.
I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Tell me about the planet viability.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also,
No kidding.
scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What
Can
are
you tell me
those?
about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Sounds
But
good.
seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Oh boy.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
All right, let's go scan some terminals and talk to the Turian prisoner, and then head towards Sam, I guess. Where are these said terminals? Okay, there was one in the room I was just in. Down there. Station. What was this one? Access the terminal. Huh. I might have to check on that. Alright, let's head back the way we came. Run, Ryder, run.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh, I should have kept that up. It's up top.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Do I have to do that manually, or did you just do that as you said that? Seeing how I can't actually access the panel, I'm going to assume you just did it. Good job, Ryder. Proud of you. Okay, was the one up here, or was it down below? It's down below.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Let's back this way. This one?
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay. Is there one more? Thought there was two, but I'm only seeing one on here. So let's go check that one out.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Do you know who?
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
That can't be good. Alright, well, something to check on when we head back to the Hyperion.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterials.
Excuse me. I need to use this console real quick. Apparently I can activate this. I didn't see that earlier. I guess I will read this. Must be laid carefully, must preserve. This code presents an unexpected challenge. We arrive with Sea Dock Eyes and DNA banks or ship reservation about Scarred by the skirt. Okay. Activate both of these. Nope, just the first one. I cannot activate this.
And his gas bladder can expand 300%. Amazing.
Scan Andromeda wildlife.
How about you
Okay.
guys dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Yeah, you tell him. We had to tell Morden to back off a little bit on some things too. Guess since this is the only merchant shop here, I guess I will be buying some stuff from them.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Let's calm down there. Wife says you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos.
Hey, that's what I'm about to do.
Overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Arguments happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered
Obviously.
us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
So it was unintentional.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up. Well, the evidence will decide.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access.
I'm sure.
Maybe there's still hope.
Guilty! Let's buy... I'm tempted to buy the sniper rifle, but I feel like the game might give me one here soon. Also, as far as I know, I can only carry 2 weapons at a time. Game is not very forthcoming with that information on how I can check that. Journal, Codex, Inventory. I would feel like it's under Inventory. Question mark, not available. Meow. Mark all as seen. Why can I look at these but not equip them? This is not the best UI. That being said, I think I will still buy a sniper rifle. Maybe I should save up for that shotgun. Having a sniper rifle on hand wouldn't hurt though. When did I get more salvage? Must have just found that. I'm at 2600 now. Huzzah! As much as I want the Viper, rate of fire damage, accuracy. You know what? I think I will buy the Viper. It's not going to put me in the hole by that much. Can I compare this with the Avenger? Yes. More damage, a much smaller clip size. About the same accuracy. Less rate of fire, less max ammo. More weight. This doesn't really seem like it's an assault rifle. It's odd. How does the Viper compare? I'm just gonna buy the Viper. Whoops. Confirm. I might regret that, but hey, at least I can say I bought something. Alright, let's go talk to Kandros real quick. What's up, buddy?
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
He was found guilty.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
You didn't trust him?
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. The key witness,
weird.
Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Which console? This one? Not this one. Not the data pad, right? That's not a console. That's just crazy talk. Ah, there it is.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Disembarkation for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
You done playing with your tool there? Is this... Okay. That leads back to the Hyperion, I believe. I'm supposed to go talk to What's-Her-Face, but where is that? Is that right up here? Is that what this is pointing to?
Report to the docking area at once.
Oh, is it down below? It's saying it's down below. So, is it down here? This doesn't feel right. It's a tram station. I'm heading the wrong way. What did he say she was? Kind of forgot already. No, he said up somewhere. Want to tell me that again? I don't think you will.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Nope, I'm gonna have to find him by myself.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You.
Tesh's office. How do I... An easy way to change floors? Operations. Okay, it's up in operations. There we go.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Woo! Hello.
Cassidy
Need to
Shaw.
talk to you about the murder case.
I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you agree with the chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
That wasn't the question.
In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
So you probably didn't agree.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did he regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Why was the chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Aren't you poetic? Thank you, that really didn't help much, I feel.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Let's talk to Tan about that. Maybe I can go investigate.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await.
Hello.
Something I can help you with?
Murder charge.
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
This is true. The body can reveal much.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Sweet. Thanks.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
All right. Am I done? Can I head straight towards the Hyperion? I was hoping to get some more action on planets this stream, but I'm running out of time. A journal isn't incredibly helpful. It doesn't bring up any of the side missions I have. Priority Ops, Allies and Relations. Find leads. Okay, here we go. Kind of. Kind of sucks I can only have one kind of tracked at any given time. Scan minerals, missing science vessel, wildlife. Okay. Where is... Nope, that's... Actually, yes, that's what I want. I think that's the only thing I have left around here before I do anything else. That's back on the Hyperion. So, assuming I'm not missing anything, let's head out.
Hey there.
Talking to the back of your head again.
Those guys really grilled you.
Oh, you turned.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Well, I was just promoted. Which one was Addison? Nothing I couldn't handle.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew.
Nice.
He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Also, I have to check on his saboteur. Woo! Loading screen. Alright, let's go find our saboteur friend. You there. Stop what you're doing. What's going on?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Produce them.
I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
Unless Raj is doing it.
Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Decoy tactic?
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless.
Not necessarily.
To the security cams, I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
You.
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you.
You give me another mission?
It is. There's been trouble on the station.
Where'd you hear that?
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Question mark?
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
And your family?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind. But I have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Now I think about it, I sure hope that Quarian Ark left the Milky Way before the Reapers invaded. Otherwise, they're not getting out of there.
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
What's it like here?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Why you keep shrugging like that?
Have to go now.
It's weird.
See you later.
Take care.
You too, random person pilot thing. Alright, this should be pointing back to security. Let's go check the footage. Oh my gosh, is footage gonna be... Oh my gosh, it's gonna be back on the Nexus. Normally I would just progress just to keep the pacing up, but I know if I don't do this quest line now, I'm not gonna get back to it, probably. Security footage! Hello.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Yeah, glad you're wasting my time. Whoops.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Why not
This
just
file
play
is
them
also
one after the
corrupt.
other?
Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Scan security people in the op center. Security transferred to the Hyperion. Alright.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at
probably going to be the person furthest away from me, but I will go in order.
Biometrics do not match.
It's kind of suspicious. You were just crouching there with a gun out.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Anyone else around here I should know about? Was it Cora? I knew it was Cora. How could you do this, Cora? That's impressive. You did this before we even got to the Nexus. I'm already getting a hit.
This person is not a match.
Hey, what you doing there, buddy?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Supposed to be the person in front of an actual panel.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize, but this isn't the way.
What happened? But setting explosives isn't the answer.
This is not the way.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny
Yeah, I got that.
Right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Yay, viability points. That thing I didn't get to read and know what it does. I will probably look it up after the stream. Okay, got that out of the way. Journal. Let's continue this real quick before I have to end the stream here. Okay, what's up, Sam?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
I hope not. I hate migraines.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Profiles he was doing earlier?
Me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Secrecy breeds paranoia.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Interesting. I guess, kind of like Edie, Joker was her window into the world of human experience. And so is Shepard. I guess the Normandy crew was her window into the world through human experience. I'm still the boss. I'm gonna say wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position.
I don't think
Though I had
too many
access to
people would
father's
freak out.
experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Of course.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. What do we got here? Professor allows Sandra career implant for superior battlefield performance. Select program and press space to activate it. Good old Vanguard and Sentinel. On enemies and deal heavy damage. This is the playstyle I was trying to aim for at the beginning and it kept getting me killed. 3 points each invested in combat and biotics. Biotics and tech. Combat and tech. Okay, so what do I don't have any of these unlocked except for soldier. Okay. So I will have to be leveling up. Probably be doing that off screen. So just go select that. I'm going to unlock more power profiles of each one. Okay. That makes good sense. That's not too hard to understand. Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Okay, that's not happening anytime soon. Go to your ship. Anything else? No? Okay. So can I go to my father's room? Journal. Write a family secrets. I'm gonna activate that real quick and see if that points me anywhere. Down to hall.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thanks.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals.
Of course.
Expedition in the 19th century.
A little on the nose, but
Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Yeah.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Okay.
Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Crazy times. Now we have the cat. Hey, you have the Normandy SR2 model? Okay, I'm just gonna straight up jack it. I just stole it from my quarters, I guess. Yeah, I'll be there in a moment.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Encrypted log number 1. Why are these not in order?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay. How about just general logs? Milky Way departure.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Yeah, but 600 years of sleep, so I don't think there's going to be much change there. Liara? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what was this? Sorry, archaeologist, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Okay.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Message number 1. I wonder if she's still alive.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me.
She's probably still alive.
Dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Okay. Second message from Leora.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning.
Oh, Leora.
Honestly, not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind.
Yeah,
There is
get
so
them
much
Protheans
about
there.
Protheans I still hope to learn here.
Nerd.
Potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Oh, Leora. Never change, you shadow broker, you.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like
Right,
this.
I need to check on Sarah, too.
When you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings
Thanks,
me to the
Dad.
tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That sounds promising. I'm pretty sure I can't get any of these encrypted logs just yet. But let's head over here and check out this memory trigger. So Liara probably is around 700 at this point, so she should be in her matriarch phase, I believe. We're getting there.
Sam, what was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Interesting.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
Are you a
What
tree?
humility feels like.
Maybe you're a plant.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery.
Oh, give it time, Leora.
I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Get ready for disappointment in about a year from that point. Oh, wait. There's another one over here. Can't hide from me.
Studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out.
It wasn't really that confirmed.
That living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day. The chances are statistically trivial.
Yeah,
Once
impossible
an extinction
almost.
is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Yeah, what are the chances that a single Prothean could have survived any of that? Or has an obsession with throwing things out the airlock? There's another one over here.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself.
You're one to talk.
Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people,
Ooh.
free of conflict and strife.
Okay.
Without the ability to study a living example, however, This can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
That's a naive Liara I used to know. And then Mass Effect 3 happened. Actually, Mass Effect 2 happened. She grew into it, and then Mass Effect 3 happened. She was super naive in Mass Effect 1, though. Right. Oh, right. I have to go talk to Sam. I was about to say, I need to find Sarah. I gotta check this memory out.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Isn't technology magical?
Okay. Something new every day.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
Well, there's a reason for the Asari.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Careful with that thinking.
Disadvantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Apparently not, because Sam exists.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left.
Oh, that's comforting.
It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
What a great day this turned out to be for you, huh? Good memory.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Didn't feel a lot of emotion in him finding out there. Mom's life was at stake.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown.
I guess we'll find out.
Audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional.
You just have me running all around.
Locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Tell me about your abilities.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix.
Oh.
Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
So there's more of you.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Interesting. Tell me about these other Sams.
So there are other Sams out?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
Lucky us. Where's your location? I
I
guess.
take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What about this implant in my head?
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field.
Interesting.
This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Be careful there, buddy.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
How's my sister doing?
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What about a relationship?
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms.
Yes, I know that.
A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Okay, that didn't explain much more than I already knew. Alright, let us see. I don't know if I have to go find Sarah. I don't know if anything would come from it, but let's try and find her. Too bad I can't remember my way around here. There's the captain. What's up, Captain?
Ryder.
You're
done?
on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy.
Interesting.
So Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Right, I have to go there.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people.
He doesn't seem like a people person.
Planet side, though.
Let's say he was difficult.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along better. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
What's your role?
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Thanks, gonna need it.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We
Yeah,
all
it's
knew
not
there was a
perfect.
possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances.
This is far
You sign
less
up,
than ideal.
Hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Doesn't seem like we really planned for this to happen.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
That's it for now.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
And I have a sister to maybe find. I thought it would be this way, but I can't access this anymore. So, shows what I know. Well, I guess I'll just head the other way. Has anyone seen my sister? I was gonna say my baby sister, but... ooh, twins. Though she's the older one. Press Alt to stop look. You tell me to look at something? Okay, weird. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to be seeing Sarah. Let's head back. Go back to a better beginning. Go to my ship. After we get on the ship, maybe hit planet side, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'm already a little over. Operations. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Although, maybe it is. Nope, this is not where I want to go. Let's see, what do we got? Docking Bay, Cryo Bay. Is Cryo Bay where I want to go? Hmm. There is an exclamation point on there. Yeah, here we go.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
What's up, Nigel?
I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Congrats.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
It's a mess.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
Why me?
Journal.
Oh, because I'm going planet side.
Where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright, now keep that in mind. Well, yeah, I guess we should talk to Fisher.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket.
Congrats.
Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Really? They haven't had any other casualties with the Ket before we arrived. Things will get better, though.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda, too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Doctor, how's my sister doing?
Good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm having all kinds of family problems. You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Yes, please.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No?
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Ket, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do here?
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to.
Yeah, kind of a dumb question.
This way I can look out for Sarah.
How is she, by the way?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
I wonder what she's dreaming about.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in.
How convenient.
It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Maybe this is all just a dream in her mind.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Well, one would hope.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Okay. You hang in there, sis. Goodness, so many people to talk to. This is a big area. Whoops, ran right past you.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
If you live.
No need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
He'll be missed.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the
Although I feel people are gonna forget about Kirkland pretty quickly.
Just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Quitting?
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
I guess you did see your life flash before your eyes. Wow. A lot of cryopods. Wow, he was really leaning there. That must have been a real tight turn for him. I swear, Ryder runs very weird. He's got crazy feet. Can't nail it down. It's like he overcompensates when he's turning. Oh hey!
See what Tan gave us?
You weren't supposed to be here.
You're at something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
Is it in Normandy?
Check's looking great.
Normandy SR3?
The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
What kind of ship are we looking at here?
They call her the Tempest.
The Tempest, huh? Ooh. She's looking pretty clean. I think I prefer the looks of the Normandy, but Tempest is looking pretty nice too.
Let's go take a closer look.
She's got that shine.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Yes, female Turian, I am.
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Are you gonna be a crewmate? Wow.
What's the rush?
They're really making up for lost time.
Any more time?
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Is there a problem? I didn't do it. Is there a problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Come on, smooth talker. Let's see what you got.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking.
I'm initiated. I did it. All right. Let's see how this goes.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Unless they're gonna have me explore the ship now. In which case, this is a long intro.
On the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I guess to be fair, in the first Mass Effect, there was a lot to take in the first time you hit Citadel too.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
So how big is this place? Oh dear. Well, I'm hitting my 4-hour mark. So I'm thinking this is gonna have to wait until next stream. I was really hoping to get a little bit more action in.
You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream more of Andromeda or just play it on my free time. Just because I know this is a pretty lengthy game, and it will take a lot of streams to get through this. I'll have to consider it. If I'm going to play it anyway, I might as well stream it, but I might come back to Andromeda every now and then. Guess it depends how much of an impression it leaves on me. It's still early on in the game technically, so I don't have a full-blown impression of it just yet. It's a really nice looking game though, I'll give it that. But I'm going to be ending the stream there, methinks. Some stuff for me to do off stream if I decide to come back to this on my stream. There's a few other games I would like to do on stream for my channel as well, so I have to decide what to do and where to spend my time. I know I'm not going to have a lot of time for gaming once Cyberpunk 2077 finally comes out. I want to stream Spider-Man when it comes out on the 12th. So that will most likely be my next stream for the channel. When Cyberpunk comes out, I don't know if I'm going to stream it or just do a Let's Play for it. I know there's some content in there that YouTube probably won't like, and I would have to make it an 18 or older stream. And even then, I'm not guaranteed for YouTube not to throw a fit and cancel the stream. So, might have to look into that and consider what the best way to do that would be. But until next time, thank you to everybody that stopped by. Hope you all had a good time. I know there was a lot of talking for probably more than half the stream. But if I come back to this, seems like once we get through the ship, we'll hit Planetfall and then we could get back into some actual action. But I want to thank you all for watching. This is the Blue Wizard signing out, and hope you all have a nice night. So, see ya.